Hey guys, welcome. I'm going to be solving a couple of equations, and let's go ahead and start the first one. So, first one is 4 over x plus 3 plus 3 over x equals 6 over x. First thing we want to do here is move the 3 over x on this side, where there's the 6 over x, which has the same denominator. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to rewrite 4 over x plus 3 equals. Now the very important thing here is when we're moving a number, a fraction, a letter, or any type of value to the other side of the equal sign, we have to change the sign of the number or value. So if it's a positive, then it'll be a negative. And if it's a negative, then it'll be a positive. So in this case, 3 over x is positive, so it's going to be 6 over x minus 3 over x. And now we're going to rewrite it. So 4 over x plus 3 equals, and we're just going to subtract 6 over x minus 3 over x, so we're just going to get 3 over x. And now the cool thing here we can do is just cross multiply. So we're going to multiply 4 by the x and x plus 3 by the 3. So we're going to have 4x equals 3 times x plus 3. So 4x equals 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 3 is plus 9. Now we're going to have 4x. We're just going to move the 3x to the other side, so we have to change the sign, so it'll be minus 3x equals 9. So this will just be x equals 9. Now for the next one, we have a 4 times x plus 2 plus 3x equals 6x minus 3 minus 3x minus 2 plus 1. First thing we want to do is we're not going to move anything yet. We want to first multiply and distribute. So we're just going to start with 4 times x plus 2. So 4 times x is 4x. 4 times 2 is 8, so plus 8, and then plus 3x equals 6x minus 3. Now, this is really important. So one mistake I used to do is just cancel the parentheses and just pretend that they weren't there since there's no number here, but we have a negative. So the negative will be applied to all 3 of these numbers. So 3x will be a negative 3x, and negative 2 times the negative, or times negative 1, same thing. So it'll be positive 2, and the negative, or negative 1 times 1 is just negative 1. Now, what we'd want to do is move the x's to one side and the numbers to the other. So we're just going to start from this side. We're just going to move the x's. So we have 6x. Once we move it to the other side, it'll be negative 6x, and negative 3x. Once we move it to the other side, it'll be positive 3x. So right here we have 4x plus 3x, which are these two right here. And we said negative 6x plus 3x equals, and the numbers we have on this side are negative 3 plus 2 minus 1. And we don't want to forget about that 8 right here, so it'll just be minus 8. So we're just going to add and subtract all those values. So 4x plus 3x is 7x, then minus 6x is just x, then x plus 3x is 4x. So we have 4x right here, and equal. Now we're just going to combine all those numbers. So negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1, then negative 1, negative 1, negative 2, and then negative 2, negative 8 is just negative 10. So we have 4x equals minus 10. We're not done yet, so we're just going to do x equals negative 10 over 4. We move the 4 to the other side, but since it's being multiplied by x, then it's going to be divided by the 10. So in this case, we're just going to simplify the fraction. Divided by 2, divided by 2. So it'll be negative 5 over 2. So x equals negative 5 over 2. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.